Wisdom Walk Faith Realities. Title: The Secret Strength of a Covenant Son, Kofi's Story. The character, random name. When Kofi was still young in his faith, he learned something that changed how he saw himself forever. Not in school. Not from friends. Not from social media. But in a small church, on a quiet Sunday morning. He didn't know it then, but that day, his life shifted. 1. The struggle. Kofi grew up in a faithful home. His parents prayed. They went to church. They taught him scripture. But life wasn't easy. At school, he was mocked. At home, money was tight. In his heart, doubt was loud. He watched others succeed. Others get noticed. Others get opportunities. And he wondered, why not me? 2. The crisis. One night, after another rejection, another disappointment, another silent prayer, Kofi sat alone in his room. Lights off. Phone face down. Tears falling. And he whispered, God, do you even see me? 3. The turning point. The next Sunday, his pastor spoke about covenant. About how God makes promises, not just to individuals but to generations. About how children born into faith carry spiritual inheritance. About how heaven watches over covenant families. And Kofi listened. For the first time, he wasn't hearing religion. He was hearing identity. 4. The revelation. The pastor said, you may feel ordinary. But covenant makes you extraordinary. You may feel weak. But covenant gives you strength. You may feel forgotten. But covenant keeps you covered. And something clicked. Kofi realized, he wasn't unlucky. He wasn't invisible. He was protected. He was positioned. He was promised. 5. The transformation. Slowly, Kofi changed. Not overnight. Not magically. But deeply. He prayed differently. He spoke differently. He walked differently. When fear came, he stood. When doubt whispered, he believed. When storms rose, he trusted. Because now he knew, he wasn't standing alone. 6. The outcome. Years later, Kofi stood strong. Not perfect. Not famous. But faithful. Resilient. Confident. The same young man who once cried in darkness now walked in purpose. All because he discovered who he really was. Message to the viewer. And maybe, you are Kofi. Maybe you've questioned your worth. Your future. Your place. Maybe you felt overlooked. But hear this today, if you are in covenant with God, you are covered. You are chosen. Your story is not over. Your strength is not gone. Your promise is still alive. You are a covenant son.